Okay, on the Chevstang, we decided to give up about 7 horsepower to pick up more aero package. And one of the things we wanted to address was front lift. So we're venting the front fenders as there's a lot of air turbulence caused by the tires turning back and forth. So it's going to help us with downforce on braking and steering and give us a better handling car. And by the way, the black dog you see running back and forth, that's our good buddy Camber. Heat soak is a big deal for endurance racing, so what we do is we put in reflective shielding that drives the heat away from the car and into the air underneath the car, pull it away. So what we're trying to do with this foil is keep the sheet metal and steel of the car from absorbing heat by reflecting it away throughout the race. So here we just got our LS motor back from the shop. Brandon is doing some final touches with the flywheel, the clutch. We also have to swap out the oil pan. The Corvette oil pan does not fit over the cross member we have in the Chevstang, so we had to get a special one, and that's being installed here. Even though we're picking up more cubic inches, the full bulk of the LS motor is remarkably smaller than our 4.6 liter Ford. So here she is to rest, getting ready to finish up the build. If you've seen our videos, you'll notice that we're always filling fuel on the left side, the driver's side of the car. That was problematic at Sebring because that put Jake and Sarah in the driveway of pit road. So the guys came up with a solution to put it in the center of the back of the car. So our two folks are never in the line of traffic, all about safety. So instead, we just put a breather in the old filling cavity. We've opted to pull all of the glass out of the Chevstang. Here Brandon is putting in NACA ducts, and we'll use those for the transmission and rear differential cooler. You'll note here that the hoses go through a rear firewall. That firewall is in place because we have a big fuel cell in the trunk now. You notice Tyler there, he is programming our Haltech engine control modules. Doing everything from giving us a pit lane rev limiter to just overall tunability of the engine. Pretty cool stuff. By removing the front and rear glass, we're pulling almost 40 pounds out of the way of the car. That's pretty amazing. The other thing that this acrylic does for us, it's pre-treated with a product that's like Rain-X. So it repels water, repels any fogging on the inside of it. So a really superior product for racing. A lot of cleaning, grinding away of old material, and then vacuuming so we can clean some more, all so that the adhesive is super strong between the acrylic and the car itself.